founder of Greenmount Youth Leadership Project, a young adult program that pretty much helps develop the necessary skills to help youth and young adults transition to adulthood. Actually, I jump right into it. When I first met Josh, he was kind of quiet, kind of an introvert. I was a little nervous about his ability to be able to embark and take on dealing with in the community with the young teenagers and young adults. But lo and behold, after the first and second day, he got right to it. He actually shocked me in his abilities to really dive right in and take direction, but also he gave a lot of suggestions and a lot of input. He was a wonderful young man that just poured everything that he could. He worked after hours, more than he was paid for. I always check on him and say, hey man, like, you know, the weekends are not your time, so don't send me texts and emails during that time. I'll see you on Monday. This was such a blessing. The kids love him, the parents love him, and we want to miss you. I appreciate all the work and the things you put in. The CIP internship is such a great organization, and it makes a great impact during the summer, especially with the Youth Leadership Project. I wouldn't be able to pull off this summer without you, and you were able to build our workbook that's totally different from the past 2 years, and I'm gonna forever be grateful for that. We're gonna carry that into the next year and keep on building and developing that. So I hope in the future that we can connect and we can come see you play football this year as well.
Yeah, so this summer, working on the Summer Youth Empowerment Academy, it was definitely a huge undertaking, but the workload it had was definitely matched by the impact it had. As mentioned before, we were working on a curriculum to help 20 at-risk youth in the city plan for life after high school by introducing them to different career paths, teaching them essential life skills, and engaging them in experiences outside the classroom. So as a part of that, definitely had to spend a lot of time working on that, communicating with over 30 partners from different career paths and different organizations in Baltimore, planning trips and college tours, visited Hopkins, Townsend, and went down to the National Mall. We also worked on the workbook, making information on each of our speakers, including daily journals, helping them practice mindfulness, and helping them engage with their speakers outside of their time in the program. Just all that planning that went into it definitely paid off in July when we first met the youth. All of them were wonderful and definitely had great aspirations for the future, talking about kids that want to study psychology, go into social work, and even one that had dreams of going to MIT to study mechanical engineering. And that was one of the greatest joys of being a part of Greenmount this summer, learning about each of their dreams and doing all that I could to support them and help them get to that next step and what they want to do after high school. Definitely grateful for Coach Zeke being a great partner and a great supervisor. He grew up from Greenmount East and came back to found an organization to support the youth here. So definitely wanted to match his ambition and do all that I could to carry out his goals. I also enjoyed just being there every step of the way. I worked hybrid, but when I was there, being a part of the tours, giving a few presentations of my own, just immersing myself in that culture and learning about the importance of having organizations like this and making sure that inner city youth, despite all the challenges they face, have the tools and resources they need to be successful in life. It was definitely a memorable experience and one that has taught me many skills that will help me out in the future. So again, thank you, Coach Zeke. It's been a blessing to be a part of Greenmount this summer, and I hope sometime down the road I'll be able to support you further.